Welcome to this series where we are playing Expedition 5, the Exobiology expedition redo in November 2022. And I want to start with a little bit of an apology in the sense that what's happened is that I took a short break from recording the previous video. I came back in and I forgot to switch on the recording software. So what that means is that if I come into here and give you a bit of an update, the mad scientist achievement, which is where you put the egg into the resequencer in the anomaly. I've done that, and that is really straightforward actually, because what you do is you just literally put it in there, to put in various items, and then it genetically changes it so that you can resequence it. And what I've done is I've come back to the first planet, because what I want to do and what I want to try and do is make some inroads into this mission here, because this is a bit of the grind, finding the eggs. And also we've got to discover 4 flying creatures. I don't think there's any more creatures on here. The other one also is there's a mission to how can you say, I think we've got to fly more on a companion as well, which means we've got to get the beetle back out again. And I think there's one where we got to improve our standing with the Explorers Guild as well. First thing I want to do is just run around here, because I found a source of giant eggs, which is these guys here. What you do basically to collect eggs, what you're looking for is wait, I think these guys do it if they will stay close enough. Wait. What you do is you feed them, then you interact with them and collect the eggs. I think there's a different one there as well. Let's just feed this guy and see if he'll give us, or we can collect some milk. We're going to need some milk anyway to bake a cake. So what I'm just going to do is just going to run around here, feed them, interact with them, collect the milk. And I think this is for him, some food pellets. Wait, get out of the rock. Oh, come on, I've just given you a food pellet. We can collect an egg there. We got enough eggs now. Because we got 5, we need a couple more. So if we go over and talk to this guy. That should be 6 of those. We go over there, we can collect some more milk. I think what we've got to do is make some milk, which we then got to, I can't remember the recipe for the, wait, don't run away, don't run away, wait. Oh, okay. We got creature egg. Wow, we got creature eggs here as well. Okay, we're just going to keep running around, feeding every creature that we can see at the moment. If we can get 2 sets of eggs here, that would be brilliant. Wait. Another one just over there. This may not be such a grind. The trouble's catching up with these guys. Right, so we've now got 7 giant eggs, 6 creature eggs. And how much milk have we got? We've got 2 milk. I wouldn't mind some more milk if I could find some of those other creatures. Although milk is a little bit more easier to come by than the creature eggs. Actually, if I scan these guys. No, I haven't. Okay. Bit of a fail there. I must admit, I thought I was back on the starting planet. You see any birds or anything in the sky? There's a bird up there. Right, we've now got ornithology. Waddle away. 2 more giant eggs. Anyway, let's go and get some carbon. Otherwise I run the risk of running out of a few things. Get that condensed carbon as well. Unidentified plant. Let's do that for the money. Pick this up. How many other creatures are on this planet? I've discovered 3 out of... What I could do, I just want to check. I landed on this base here. And it was quite useful actually landing on this base because it actually had a refiner in it, which allowed me to refine the chromatic metal so that I can start using my things. So we got 2 milk. Certainly wouldn't mind some more milk if I could get it. Just see Starship. We got 75 there. Because the other thing, tall eggs. I'm not exactly sure where we can get tall eggs from. We're just gonna have to go around and gather creatures and see what we can do. But there's also another mission that I want to do. It's just gonna jump on this guy. Right. Well, we'll give him a pat because he's a bit unhappy. We'll feed him as well. But what I do want to do is we're just going to do a bit of riding as well. And maybe what we can do is actually spot some more creatures, because the other mission that we've got to do is find it. Where is it? This one here. We've got to fly 2,000 units on the back of this creature here. So we're just going to do that. Let's get this out of the way. And if we fly away, we might be able to find another group of creatures. It shouldn't take long to do this. Must admit, as somebody actually put in a comment on my first video, is with flying creatures, you've actually got to steer them with the keyboard rather than the mouse, which makes them a little bit more kind of bit of a pain, to be honest. Just coming up to 2,000 units, then we can get off it and go and do something else. There we are. We've just now completed wingspan. We can have that get off of him, back into first person, my favorite mode. And we'll just get back to the ship and then we'll check out what rewards we've got. Oh, boy. Time to kill you on principle. Right, what we'll do is we'll send the eggs down. We've got to carry these eggs with us and the milk, simply because what we're going to need those for is the cake. Now, if we come to here, we've completed that. We've now got ornithology. We've got a airburst engine, which means we need more chromatic metal that will give us jetpack augmentation. We've got a supreme scanning upgrade, which would be pretty cool. The other, what else? Whoops. What other rewards we got? So we need to jump forward. Got that one. Right, we got wingspan to give us rocket booster plans. Okay. So that gets that done. We can add that to our, that should increase our income. And what we got here, movement module. That will do is give us more jetpack time and sprints. And what we got here, underwater protection module. I'm still debating on that one. So we've got some fresh milk, we've got some wild milk. Right, what I can do is send that to the exosuit now, and we can put that into the, and then we'll get 100 nanites for that. Take long. Right, I need some more copper so we can do the installs. Anyway, now it says reach the 3rd rendezvous point. Yeah, we're not heading so much for that because the other grind here, that means we've now completed phase 2, and we can get the rewards for this. We've got solstice poster plans, abyssal poster plans, tertiary posters plans. So we've now completed phase 2. Now, I think this is going to be one of the more messier ones. We've got to find a radioactive planet, an airless planet, an unusual swamp planet. I don't know what we've got in this, so let's just get up into space and see what we can find. What's in this system? Discoveries. What was it? Fungal mold, selenium. That's a hot planet, the star bomb. I'm not really feeling it for, God, no, don't think, an unusual planet, a swamp planet. I mean, we could, there is a case for, if we go back to rendezvous point 2, if we get into here, so if we head back for rendezvous point 2, I've got that. So we go back into here, PlayStations. So that's where we are. We go back to, now something else we've got to do as well, another mission in here, is we've got to improve our standing with the Explorers Guild by 5 levels. So what we're going to need to do is start collecting some missions from here. I should have done it. Got nothing of it. Got Merchants Guild mission. Okay. It is the Explorers Guild, isn't it? Let's just check. Yeah. So we got to find that one here. Discoveries. This is where we are at the moment. What have we got here? Frost planet, an acrid planet, Starbolt planet, frost crystals. So there's nothing here that's got some reason I've got other planets in this system. Right, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get anything here. Although, if any of these have got water on them, doesn't look like it's got water on it. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to move on to the next rendezvous point 3. Right, this has got multiple stops, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to stop off at various systems on the way through and see what we can find. Okay. Right, we got, it says at war. Another glacial planet. We certainly don't want that. First things we're going to have to do now is look for the right, we got hostiles coming in, which is not going to be good. But what we can do is the usual trick of just loitering outside here. And then fly in. Well, first things first, we're get up here and we're just upgrade our suits. I think I would. Right, that's the suit upgraded. Oops. Right, we'll get over here and see what we got over here. Because we're going to have to start checking this guy. Hello, Mr. Geki. Get mission, get mission, get mission, get mission. You guys are very modest, but that's no good for me because I want the Explorers Guild. Chromatic metal, no. It's not even any copper. Oh, there's a bit of copper there. So we buy the copper. I can refine it and get the chromatic metal that way. So we can come in here, put the copper in there. We're in this system. Breeze. It says Striders here. I think Striders is the source of eggs, but I'm not sure if that's what we're looking for. Cactus flesh. We've got a mechanical planet there. I think the mechanical planet might count as an unusual planet. So what we'll do is if we can find the mechanical planet. It's an icebound planet. There's a mechanical moon there. I'm gonna go there first. It says high sentinel activity, but as far as I know, all we got to do is land and take a photograph. So we'll just drop in, say hello. What we also will have here is a chance of unusual creature. So if we just pull out like that, take a picture for luck. Well, nothing's going to happen. What I wouldn't mind is if we could spot the creature. That would give us a bit of cash. He's probably over the top of there. $258,000. There we are. We got another one. Valuable data. We discovered a creature worth more than 200,000. Where's my ship gone? Oh, there it is. And we visited an unusual planet. So we got rid of one of them. Volcanic planet. What's planet what we got in front of us here? I'd like to find those striders if possible. I'm pretty sure that's the last of the eggs. The trouble is I've got no idea what planet they'll be on, so what I have to do is just bounce around this system a little bit and see what we can find. Just come into here. Whoops. Because I don't think it will trigger the creatures if we just fly low over the surface. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly across the surface and see if I can find a base or somewhere we can stop off at. It looks like what we've actually found is a settlement. Not exactly looking for it, but we'll drop in. So we don't need a settlement for this mission, but yeah. Oh wow. Planetary settlement detected. Outpost site. Okay, so we triggered something else to do with the main mission. I've also keep getting a reward. It says phase 1 complete. Didn't I collect the reward for this? Okay. But I must admit, I thought I'd collected the mission for that. Okay. Phase 2 is complete. Completed that. We've got collected valuable creatures, so we can take that. So we completed that phase, which is a good win. And I don't think we've got any other rewards now. Oh no, we got Xenobiology, discover an exotic creature. So it's almost like these two are interconnected. Okay, so we'll collect that. We got assorted glitches. Now 450 nanite. Yep, thank you, game. There's absolutely no creatures on this planet. Look. Everything is rare, which is not normally something you'd associate with a... Okay. Right, what have we got now? We got light fissures, a rare sub-stabilized glitch. Manufactured itself, safe for rehousing in habitable bases. Okay, I'll put that in the starship. We got here, we got an exosuit expansion, which we can use. We've got rattle spines, which we probably don't need. And we got bubble clusters, which we probably don't need either. Okay, I don't think this is the planet that we're looking for, so We're going to get back out into space. I've got a barren planet over there. We'll give that a go. I don't think it's going to be the striders on it, but we'll take a quick look, just because it's also got copper on as well. So if I can pull off some copper, actually, what I should be able to do, just take a quick look. We've got 221, and what was it I wanted to install? Got an airburst engine there. Okay. Right, we'll just get to the planet and then we'll sort out the inventory. So here we are, we're just dropping down on this planet. It looks like there's an unknown building there. Just land here. Hello, who are you? Leave the thanks. Oh, go away. Okay, we've actually just get out of here. Get off the planet because I can't see what I'm doing. That's what I'm looking for. We're just going to keep flying away from these guys. I don't want to mess about with them. It's not part of the mission. Telling me that's where the striders are. That's where we're going. Fences systems. Yeah, landing there wasn't particularly one of my better ideas. So we'll just take the clue from this base and this glacial planet. Sufficient fuel, wow. Okay, we're going to need to... So here we are, we're just coming down on this base. Hopefully there will be some striders around that we can actually take a look at. There's just a little base here. Also some oxygen. Could be good to pick up. Yep. There's the striders. If we get over and we've got tall legs. Is that what we need? We just get back to expedition. Where is it? 3 types of egg. Yep. I mean, yeah. Right, there's another one over there. Let's work these guys. Yep. Have the oxygen. Go away. Go away. I... Oh, look, we got a mini strider. Will you give me an egg? Yep. Even a mini strider. Okay. There we get some milk from this guy. He's a little ram's horn. Oh, go away. Stop annoying me. There's another strider over here. So that's it. We've now completed the milestone, collect eggs. Milk. Some more wild milk. Just keep going round. What we got over there? That looks like a new creature. Yep. See what you've got. Got more wild milk. You. Hello. So we need this milk, so we might as well collect it best we can. Probably going to need to stock up on some more. How much milk have I got now? Got 7 milk, 5 eggs. As we can. This is quite a useful place to be. I've got some more poop if you needed it. Okay. Get another egg if we wanted it. Oh, well, I suppose we could. Have another egg. I mean, I don't know how many eggs we're going to need to bake the cake, because I've got no idea what the recipe is. Some more milk. I think that's probably enough to be going on with. What we got there? I need some carbon. Yep, I just got some carbon before we leave. Another creature there. Condensed carbon. These are bubble clusters. I'm not particularly interested in that. So what we're going to do now is just check the fuel level. I think we got enough for one more takeoff. And then we'll just put the back up again. Yes, I know. And I don't know if we're going to be able to get to. Right, we've got rendezvous point. Oh, no, I want that. I don't want an Indian drive. And I think just to finish this video off, we'll see if we can get to rendezvous point 3. And that will move things along a little bit. Okay, so here we are. There's rendezvous point 3. How much space have I got? in the exosuit. Eggs in the starship. Put the milk in the starship. We need to upgrade our... Right, so we're going to go straight for the rendezvous point. And then I'll come back to the space station to do the upgrades. I'm going to gamble that this is the where we got to go. If not, we'll just have a bit of a problem. Okay. Okay, we got dinosaurs here as well, so... Okay, game, you're telling me we got to go that way. Well, we'll check out the dinos on the way through as well. I think you can get tall eggs from these as well. Pretty sure that... Giant eggs, okay. Just go off in that direction for... and see what we can find. Here it is. Well, we had the 3 landing point. Oh, great. Got a firestorm coming in. Right. Three, or rendezvous 3. That out of pure habit. I think just to finish off, I know it's a waste, but don't really want to wander around in a firestorm, so get up into space, find the space station. We do need some tritium. Let's see if we can... It's gold. Haha. Right, here we are at the space station. Let's pop in here very quickly. I got the... Yeah. Right, what we're going to do is next is get up here and do the exosuit expansion. Why can't I... Why won't it let me expand the... If I actually click on the right one, isn't it? Been a bit thick. Sorry about that. I think one more. Got some planetary charts. Right. Next thing, we'll go over and see if we can get an exploration mission. Otherwise, this is going to be a little bit of a pain in the neck. So get over here. Explorer skill, kill 3 sentinels. Well, accumulate some of those. Nothing else there. Right, we need about 5 of those. Because then if we kill 3 or 4 sentinels, we'll get all the levels in one go. So that's it. And just to finish off, right, we've got rendezvous. What we got here? 1000 nanites, exosuit expansion unit, multi-tool expansion unit, storage augmentation for the ship. We'll have to go over and do those. We got... Okay, we've got a whole load of ingredients. We've also now got the formula for a nutrient processor. It's good. We've got one of sites here. So we've now completed that. Sweet tooth, we got to bake a cake, which is something we'll be looking at in the next part. We have to try and find out what the formula is, and of course we've got to give it to Kronos. We've got to discover creatures on a swamp planet world. Discover 4 aquatic builds, survivor, encounter. Okay, we're making good progress, and I think what we're going to do is just go and augment the ship as well. I think we've got the augmentation for the ship. Upgrade ship by augmentation, and we'll just do that. And I think what we'll do is we'll put that there because I can make the adjustment, and can't remember now. Install multi-tool expansion slot. Okay. This is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.